Got ourselves a dollar store Monster Energy Papillion. I don't know, butterflies and peaches. It's amazing. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what up? So I've been commuting on this thing. It is October, the beginning of October, mid-October, and delicious, tangy, peachy, $1.25. Anyway, yeah, it's like the beginning of October. It's actually like mid-October, honestly. It is beautiful out. I don't even need to be wearing a sweatshirt. I'm about to be doing some drywall installation, so. But it is shorts and t-shirt weather out here in New England. I just want to do a little bike check, or talk about. I'm about to probably put this bike down for the winter. It's a little too nice for the rock salt out here. It's a GT TALERA. So it's got like the triple triangle, 26-inch mountain bike, 90s retro. Got it for mad cheap. Put some dyno BMX bars, Origin 8, threadless quill adapter. So it's traditionally a quill fork, and then you put the adapter up and then put your threadless stem on there, so then I can put the bars on nice and easy. I like a traditional quill, but it wasn't going to work with the BMX bars unless I did something silly, and I wanted to use the GT piston, or is it dyno? It's a GT piston stem, so keeping it all GT. Got the GT saddle. Scored this on eBay for like $20. It's got the nice rivets in it. It is hard. It is somewhat comfortable, but I do ride it like basically no less than 4 days a week. This has been like my main ride all summer, fall. So I was riding a fixed gear on my previous videos. You could probably check that out. I'm going to be revitalizing that for the winter. I prefer riding fixed during the winter for control stability. But the chainring blew up. It was a Light Pro. This one's Shimano, I believe. Yeah, Shimano 200 GS. Got the rock ring. I think it's like a 36 tooth. The teeth are completely worn down. I probably should change my chain a while ago. Just threw on a cassette on this AliExpress mag wheel. You might be looking at that one. It's pretty sick. It's compatible with the disc brake. I took the front one, gave it to my buddy because he had a Mongoose mountain bike, so we got mix match wheels when we ride together, because he actually had a disc brake mount. This one doesn't. What else we got here? MKS. Always go with the MKS. And MKS clips or toe cages, whatever. Christoph leather straps. I've been using those for ages. They're really good. Some Shimano I don't know, derailleur. It works fine. Rigged up with the Shimano Revo Shift SIS Index 7-speed grip shift. I do enjoy the grip shift life. It's cheap, under $15. These like generic track handlebars or grips I cut down for that. My buddy gave me this phone mount. I'll get you a little cockpit view in here in a minute, but we play Pokemon Go, so hopefully I have this thing set up right, auto levels and stuff, whatever. And then this bag up front is like $35 off Etsy. It's somebody from Ukraine making some pretty sick bags. I want to get some more for my next bike or build, but waterproof, lightweight. It has everything you need. For the money, it's amazing. Really recommend that. What else we got here? To Peak. I got this at like a thrift store. I like to Peak, but the saddle bag. So I have my tire irons and tube in there. I got a pump and some other stuff in there. Walmart White Lightning chain lube. I switched over to that. This stuff's amazing for the money. Man, dude, you should try this stuff out. Papillion with the with the butterflies on it. Juice, it's got like pear juice and peach juice. Oh, your vitamins. Diatech DP8. What's cool about these, they have a high-low setting. So for like V brakes or canty brakes or whatever, some of them require a long reach or a short reach brake. This does both. Brake lever. I believe I got these from off eBay for like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. From Poland or something. Pretty cool. And yep, Shimano. I put a new V brake on the front, and I kept the center pole canty, like the original brake on the back, because it's got like this pretty trick system here. It's like a single line that pulls on like this. I was all intricate. I didn't want to mess with that. Cool stop, dual compound brake pads. I do run those on all my bikes. This wheel I just had kicking around. It's some no-name thing off of some no-name bike. It's smooth though. I believe it's sealed bearings, sealed in the rear wheel too. If you can score one of these for cheap, they're a little heavy, but man, they're trick. I turn heads with that thing. People like any kid under like 15, they're riding with their mom or whatever. I roll up to the dollar store to get my drinks or whatever. Every kid's being like, "Yo, those wheels, that wheel, dude." So like they're sick. I've gone off curbs with it. It's still true. It's spinning smooth. Haven't had to service it at all. I don't know if you can get them for under $100. Like, why not? Honestly, I run a couple of the 700Cs on my fix too, so we'll get some more videos to you. I think I'm gonna start doing some more recording. Anyway, making this a long story, but hopefully you find it interesting. My buddy, he scored me these USB rechargeable brake light. It's like a rear light blinky and a front light down here. I don't know if you can see that. That's been a game changer. They're USB-C and rechargeable. I use them every day in the evening when I ride home. I still haven't had to recharge them, and I've had them for like 2-3 months. So pretty cool. I can get you the name on that if you're interested. I don't even know what they're called. They were a gift. I usually use a Super Flash, I think it's called, on my backpack. That's what I was using with like AAA batteries. That lasted a long time. Super bright, actually, more bright than this, but I haven't even needed to use that. So yeah, Quando is the front hub if anybody cares about that. But yeah, I really love this bike. It's super comfortable. I like a small frame, and I jack it up to, because I've got kind of got long legs, short torso, but the bars help with the small frame, and it keeps me upright. That's the position I enjoy. It's comfortable. I don't know what else there's to say about this. It's just too nice for me to ruin this winter. So I have like 2 fixed bikes that are my winter beaters. They're both steel. I pretty much exclusively ride steel. I've got a couple of bikes in the stable that I want to show you. One of them is like a 90s Carbon Specialized. Would love to talk about that. I just got a Ross 26er vintage mountain bike from a buddy as a gift with bull moose bars on it, like the original ones. Everything original tires. So we're going to change those tires out and stash them because they're just too nice. They're too cool. The whole thing's Ross. It's mint. Speaking of tires, last thing on this one. I got these off eBay super cheap. I like the gum wall look. Paneracer, I believe it is. Yeah, Paneracer. It says it on the other side. Here, let me scope that up for you. Pasella. Paneracer Pasella 26 by 1.5. These tires have been mint. I haven't got a single flat, and I ride up to, a minimum of 4 days a week. Probably to and from, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, 10 miles maybe a day, about. And there's a bit of off-road area, then there's transition, there's street, there's bike path, there's grooved pavement today. They're finishing a road quarter mile on grooved pavement, all chopped up. Handles great. They do kind of need to be pumped up once a week, but that's probably because the climate's so weird here. It goes up and down, up and down. But they're a little slow, but very cushy. They're like comfortable when they're a little low. Like I think they're rated 65 psi. I run them usually at 35, 45. But when I do top them off for the week, man, they're quick. Maybe it's because they're the 1.5s versus something a little larger. But they're pretty efficient. For 26-inch, I was surprised. I'm used to a thinner 700C, so no complaints there. The Panaracer, I will definitely be buying again. They've really impressed me. I usually ride Kedna Quicks just because they're so affordable. For my 700C, that's like a cyclocross-esque tire. It's got like a knobby tread for a 700C, but it's relatively thin. That's what I usually use for the winter and stuff on my, like, how do I put this? My strange bikes. Most of my bikes are a little strange. I mean, this is kind of a meta these days, the GT vintage mountain bikes with the BMX bars. So sorry to blow up the spot, but you used to be able to get them really affordable, and then they kind of had their heyday about a year or two ago. And this is my second GT mountain bike. I have I'll have to show it to you, but that's what my wife uses usually. And then this is the one I use. I have a lot of bikes, so I want to make a lot of videos and try to stay focused, try to stay happy. It's going to get cold. I'm really enjoying the nice heat, but we're just going to power through it. So I can go over some of my gear. I have some gloves with me. I got a baklava. I'm like ready to go. I'm going to get some new shoes. These ones are getting holes. I love them, but I love Adidas, but I'm going to try out something new. I think I'm going with these Vans, MTE3s or some weatherproofing, because where I work out here, it gets a little treacherous during the winter. So we'll do some gear reviews, and I don't know, I just want to get inspired to get the shop more ship shape and get some bikes up on the bike stand. And I don't know if you're interested in mopeds, small engines, motorcycles, dirt bikes, bicycles. And actually, there's a whole hidden channel or whole hidden playlist on my in my playlist down below if you want to check it out about video games. I just drop a bunch of video games unlisted. I get no views on them, but as I'm playing games, I like to document a little video game diary, if you will. So if you like that stuff, most of it doesn't have commentary. None of it has me on the video, mostly. Some Diablo 2, World of Warcraft. I play a bunch of stuff. TCG Card Shop Simulator, whatever. You know, I could go off into a million directions. It's about the bikes. Keep on, keeping on. And, yeah, whatever. If you enjoy this, cool. If you want any specific links to whatever I'm talking about, that's cool. Any questions, just let me know. I'm chilling. You're chilling, hopefully. And, yeah, just keep on riding, man. Till next time.